Plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Memphis?
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Stolen by Harden. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Irving's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Memphis. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Outside Garland. Pass to Middleton. There's the lob to Sabonis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Sabonis showing you right there. He's a sneaky athlete now, getting up top for that alley-oop.
Got a piece of it. Back to Hart. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Ellis. Here's Hart. Pass to Harden. Clock at 6. To the middle. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And Harden, absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Outside Garland. Now Sabonis. He's guarded by Ellis. Uses both hands to slam it down.
I like seeing Middleton throw it down like that. Boy, he's a great athlete, and he finishes with a little style, too.
They grab their own miss. Ellis wide open. Again, Memphis.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
Hart, that's good.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Middleton. And here's Korver from the arc. Trains the three-pointer.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
And here is Hart.
It's pretty clear that Middleton takes pride in his defense. If he can't block the shot, he's going to do everything he can to at least challenge it and disrupt the shooter.
There's the lob to Sabonis. And taken away by Ellis. Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Adams. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Adams has got 6.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
So timeout called here. First for Memphis.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Nobody near Stevenson. Bangs home the trifecta. Stevenson's got his second basket of the game. The wide open look here for Garland. Lets the three fly. Middleton looking it over. Lets it go with the three. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
And here's Korver from the arc. Outside Garland. Pass to Korver. Outside Garland. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
A three-pointer is right on target.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Away team.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for the away team.
Outside Gasol. Pass to Hagan. Going inside. It's deflected. Here's Abdul Rahim. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
3.
Abdul Rahim's got 5 now.
Boy, DeRozan showing you good recognition there. Saw the gap in the defense and fired the pass to the wide open man. Doesn't get much better than that.
And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Young outside with the drive. Good work there as it goes.
And this is something Young must keep doing. His attack off the dribble, the ability to absorb the contact, and then just finishing through.
Lowry, good.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
To the wing right side. Here's Hagan. Pass to Lowry. Here he goes. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And the basket by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Giannis. Defended by Booker. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's DeRozan. For the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Nothing to think about there with DeRozan. I mean, the quick trigger, just catch it and shoot it.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Adams outside. Pass to Irving. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Now Adams. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. New York trails by 12. Young outside. Here's Abdul Rahim. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Abdul Rahim's got 8.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
And taken away by Ellis. Pass to Turkoglu. Back to Adams. To the inside. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Just 5 to shoot. Right wing. Baseline jumper. And again, Memphis no good. New York trails by 9. And here's Young from the arc. Ellis goes in. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the paint. And finished off by Robinson.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pass to Turkoglu. Back to Ellis. Outside Irving. On the wing, Ellis. 7 points in the game. A nice shot by Irving. And now it's an 11-point Memphis lead.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And Adams has got the ball here for Memphis. .106 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Hart. He takes it in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Back to Irving. Oh, the lob to Irving. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pass to Young. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. Here's Abdur-Rahim. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Ellis. And he converts the layup. Ellis has got 9 points.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And so it's Memphis. 13 points up at the end of the period. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We come back right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Memphis leading by 13. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal. And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Down low. Here's Adams. It's rebounded by New York.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Young for three. That shot is off.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
There's the triple. And the three ball is good.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Young trying to break free. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Malone. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on David Robinson. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Here's DeRozan. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Gasol. Stevenson outside. Back to Williams. Young with the steal. Pulls up for 3. No good that time. And it's Memphis the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Offside Gasol. To the inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. So both teams changing it up here. New York trails by 12. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lopez has got his first 2 points.
Taking it strong. Nice finish by the big fella. Way to get after it, Lopez.
Back to Lowry. Pass to Stevenson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Just 5 on the clock. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for Memphis. 10-point lead.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Korver, no luck. Memphis with the ball. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Korver. For 3, Middleton. New York, no good that time either.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Lowry for 3. Cans it from downtown. And Memphis leads by 14.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused...
They feel good on my face.